Welcome, North Carolina Youth Academy directors and coaches. This is our third week, week three's installment of our fall 2017 lesson plans for our Youth Academy. Hopefully you're seeing value in sort of getting the players starting to play, organizing what you need to, connecting with them with some guided questions as they play, and then you jump into some reinforced practice, 1-to-1, 1-to-2 ball-to-player ratio, and then it culminates with a larger game returning back to play. We're just coming off the Labor Day weekend, and hopefully everyone enjoyed it playing in their competitions. And we're now in our second week of the ball manipulation module. Again, the pacing is going to all culminate with the NC Statewide Youth Academy Showcase, which is the 28th and 29th. So our last week is down here for the Youth Academy season. And as we continue the ball manipulation phase or module, we still want to reinforce ball familiarity, comfort, dribbling with the ball, as well as the ability to dribble with the ball and keeping our head up, scanning the field. So we're going to continue with the play portion to start our training session. Hopefully you're seeing value in this. I know the groups that I've been working with have seen some good value in what playing does to start the sessions versus maybe going into a warm-up or some dribbling and skills. So we're going to go 3v3, 4v4 as they arrive, make as many fields as you can as the space will allow, and encourage players to join a new game independently, have the equipment and gear available for them, and then as numbers grow, maybe you have to organize teams and divide teams just to make sure that there's adequate touches on the field, 3-and-3, 4-and-4, 5-and-5 as needed. So then we're moving to the practice element of our session, and this is just like the same setup as last week where we have players with a ball in the space, and instead of turning, we're going to be working on individual moves. Again, we're teasing and we're weaving in some of the 5 W's in terms of the when, the where, and the what related to the individual moves. I provided a little pattern down here, and if you have the ability or desire, you can show them the pattern. If you would like to introduce a certain move, a step over, a drag back, a Cruyff turn, feel free to do so. And if you don't want to perform the move, so if showing it's going to be something that you wish not to do, then feel free to have a player show you. This age is great for that. Show me, can they prove that they can do it? But again, just some examples for you: patterns, inside, outside, right, left, ways for them to think about moves and changing direction with the ball in spaces. And then we move to the next element of our session, the practice part, which is our uneven matchups. When we think about this, we want to bring in the tactical side. So it's the behaviors and the requisite skills attached to those behaviors. So the coach is up here serving the ball in, designate one line as the side that is playing down a player, and designate another line that's playing up. You have 2 goals here. Play the ball into space, and to start it might be a 2v1 coming out. And it's the 2 versus 1 going into the space. If the 1 recovers possession, can they get to the goal quickly? That's where the individual moves comes in, because they are then able to see if they can put those in practice against superior numbers while they have possession. And then you can transition or segue into 3v2 if you think it's worthwhile. But this also pairs with last week because they're turning, they're collecting the ball, they're changing direction, but now they're doing a move to get into space and ultimately score a point. And then we end with our 3v3, 4v4 game. We can do shapes, so diamonds, squares, the letter T, but we want to try and give them positions and behaviors so that way they can apply some of those individual moves, dribbling and turning and changing direction. Hopefully that helps. Thanks. Bye.